Hey, welcome back to the Beer Garden, and at the end of this brew review, I'm going to be rating Wernesgruner out of 5 stars, 5 being a very good, cheap brew. Where will it rank? You're going to have to wait to the end of this video to see that. Welcome back to the Beer Garden on a rainy day. We've had to distance ourselves once again from the Grand Fig, because as I've said in previous videos, everything that God has made with wings that stings is in the Grand Fig right now. It's late summer, and it's just all, it's a death trap is what it is. So it's about, and many of you have been asking about the Grand Fig. It's about 2 stories high. It's a series of 7 trees, fig trees, and it's just packed with all sorts of stinging insects. So we're keeping our distance away from the Grand Fig, plus it stinks. And I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but from time to time you may hear something. I believe the maintenance crew is here in the Beer Garden. And up this round by overwhelming request, Wernesgruner from Germany, and from Aldi, another Aldi beer by request. Brewing tradition since 1436, so they must be doing something right. I've done a little bit of research in Wernesgruner, and it seems like I've spoken with a number of people from Germany who have never heard of this beer, even though they've been brewing it since 1436. And it seems like Wernesgruner is kind of like that girlfriend that's been passed around a whole lot, if you know what I mean. It's gone through multiple ownerships. Most recently, I believe a Belgian company is brewing it, although it says it's out of Hamburg. But I don't know, not a whole lot of people have heard of Wernesgruner, and I believe in the United States, where I am, Aldi is the only place where you can get it. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, I know you will. So there you go, 4.9% in this. What do I mean by a cheap brew? We got a 4-pack of Wernesgruner for $4.99 at Aldi. There we go. All right, so let's pop the top and see what we got as the rain is coming down here in the Wiesen. Of course, I have my trusty Royal Bavarian beer glass decal protecting the sold-out Beer Snob's cheap brew review pint glass. Everybody's wanting to know how we can get that. Why are they not for sale anymore? Supply chain. Only to be complemented by the leather patch Richardson trucker cap of cheap brew review. Very nice. All right, so let's remove das Bierdeckel and pour das Wernesgruner. And I'm a little skeptical when it comes to this, because when I get a lot of requests from you viewers for a beer, the beer usually sucks really bad because you like to see me suffer. So I'm on to you. All right, hey, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please tap that subscribe button down below. If you're here because you love beer, I'd really appreciate it, because I have low self-esteem, and more subscribers and followers make me feel better about myself. All right, I appreciate that, and I feel better about myself already. All right, let's take a little nose to it. Nice looking color. It is a rather soapy, bubbly head, which I'm not too happy about that. If you're a follower of the channel, you know I'm a big fan of German brews. And I was born in Germany and lived in Germany for a little bit. And so I really, really enjoy my German beer. Right off the top, I'm getting a good nose full of yeast. Getting a good nose full of some grains, which I'm happy to hear about. I'm not sifting through much malt at all, but since it's a Pils, I really don't expect a whole lot of malt. All right, it's time for the liquid to hit the lips, and I don't want to drink alone, so grab yourself a beer. Come on, let's go. Cheers. Oh, I should say PROST. Okay. Chewy comes to mind right off the bat. I don't know why. I don't know where. My tongue is fuzzy. It is a Pils, as I have previously stated. So you do get that bit of an East German Pils influence to it. But it kind of, to me, tastes like a Pils in one of those Eastern European countries you've probably never heard of, that's just ridden with crime and poverty, and so they're doing the best they can with what they have, and it just tastes really, really cheap, perhaps like it's made in a prison toilet. No, I'm not going to say that, although I just did, so I can't take it back. No, you get that Eastern European notes. When I think Eastern European beer, I think of Pilsner Urquell. That immediately comes to mind. This is nowhere near Pilsner Urquell. Say if you were to have a knockoff Pilsner Urquell, this would be a few notches below that. It's definitely if you like European beers, I think you like, show the can, Wernesgruner, available at Aldi. Again, I'm sort of wondering why they only sell it at Aldi and nowhere else. It sort of tastes like a lot of other things at Aldi. It's a little odd, it's a little strange. You either love it or you hate it. It's as if an actual German Pilsner or European Pilsner beer died and then was buried and then was resurrected as a zombie. And this is kind of like a zombie Euro-German Pilsner beer. All right, hey, if you've hung in here this long, God bless you. Please tap that subscribe button down below. We're getting ready to rate this beer out of 5 stars. How good a cheap brew is it? So out of 5 stars, I would give Wernesgruner the immediate number that's flashing in my head. Right, I don't even have control over it. The number just comes to me automatically. And that number is 3.27 out of 5 stars. Hey, I appreciate you watching and commenting down below. Have you had Wernesgruner? Let me know what you think of it. More beers from Aldi. Check out my brew review channel here. We have lots of beers from Aldi on the channel. Join our group on Facebook, A Beer Snob's Cheap Brew Review. Also on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. So, hey, we'd love to have you. And I would love for you to comment down below. Let me know what you think. And, hey, it's a less than beautiful day here in the beer garden, but we're making the best of it. So grab yourself a beer. You drink that beer. Yeah. Cheers.